I was mostly there. And we're mostly on YouTube. Good.
Hello, YouTube. Buenos Nachos YouTube. Whoa.
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 Oh, sorry about that.
That's not a pretty sound.
No.
Raul is
I said-
summoning Elder God.
I said nachos, and then Raul's like, nom, 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 nom.
Sorry about that. All right, I'm all set. Oh, out for
Sorry.
Geek or not tonight?
Why not?
Look at me.
Because I'm not in the dock.
So I had to do one thing at once.
Huh?
That's my geo. I can do one thing at one time, even though I'm currently doing 4 things.
Say that's not true, and you know it.
Why is your video flickering, CJ? I'm confused.
I don't know. It's a little weird. I'm going to try turning off my
Gremlins.
camera.
It's the Gremlins.
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 Well, 170.
Turn it off. Turn it back on. Turn it off. Still flickering. Turn it off. Turn it back on.
Turn
Still
on.
flickering.
Turn off. On.
Turn it back on.
Turn off.
Still flickering. Off.
Yay.
On. Off. Off. On. Off. On. Off. On. Off. On. Off. On. Off. On. Off. On.
Gee, that's distracting my eyes.
Yeah. Be a little.
Eyes
flicker.
are bad enough.
Be alright.
It'll be alright. All good to go.
As am I. Let's do this thing.
2 seconds. 2
We're gonna
seconds.
beat the Rocky seat.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Go for it.
Go.
It's all going to be up. Can you record? Wait one. Because
Yeah, I'm recording.
okay, I'm where hopefully start recording and okay, it's got me. All right, it should have everyone.
You've been God.
It's got Raul.
It's your Raul. It's like a commentary
Azamana
track.
Mako.
That would be so weird, by the way. Someone doing a commentary track to a podcast. That'd be so weird.
That sounds meta as hell.
That's like something I would do. Just saying.
Yeah, right?
In
That
fact,
sounds like something.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh,
Hello.
No.
Is it
Don't,
Aussie
don't,
on the
don't worry about that. Yeah, my audio is completely screwed up, so I can't even record out of.
that's all right. I got this.
what
Hang on,
did I
let me-
do
We're
that-
good.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
We have YouTube, and we have me on the audio. I have my soundboard up. I'm going to hit a button, see if you guys can hear it.
You are listening to a
Oh, it's
podcast.
loud.
Whoa.
Sorry.
So hot, though. It's so hot.
Oh, it was super loud.
You are listening
Yeah.
to a podcast of the Geek.io Media Network. For all of our shows and more, visit geek-io.net. And to help support the
Is that
network,
better?
head over to patreon.com/geek.io.
Was that better?
Yes, it was. I thought we were starting. That's why I was dead quiet.
No. Okay. No, I haven't done my countdown yet. I have to do my countdown, or I'm not going to have my mobile buttons. Is everybody good? We're good? Everybody good? Yes. All right. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2.
You are listening to a podcast of the Geek.io Media Network. For all of our shows and more, visit geek-io.net. And to help support the network, head over to patreon.com/geek.io.
Warning. Listener caution is advised. The following broadcast contains bad language and bad grammar and probably bad spelling, which is frankly an achievement for audio content.
Mobile audio stream enabled at tunein.alphageekradio.com. Chat room enabled at geek-io.net/live. Geek.io initialized.
We're geeking out across the globe, so tuck in and hold on to your butts. It's time for the Geek.io show.
Geek.io, put geek in and geek out.
Yes, indeed. My friends, my lovely, lovely friends. Once again, it is time for the Geek.io show, your weekly dose of geeky goodness. This is episode number 178. recorded Thursday, the 1st of December, 2016. I am CJ. This weather change is already kicking my ass boats.
And I'm Jared. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Azevedo.
And I'm in the middle of Texas, and it was 70 degrees this afternoon. Beautiful day.
Here.
Well,
Yeah, right?
be jealous. Darn near 80 degrees here this morning.
Oh, this
I'm
morning
Rachel.
it was 39 degrees. I had to turn my heater on.
Crazy
Why,
times.
why is Texas colder than Florida?
And I'm just going to barge on in the middle of weather chat and say the fact that it's nearly 114 degrees. I'm Dale Campbell.
It's still
Dang,
sad that we're
Southern
not much
Hemisphere.
colder than Florida, or we're not much colder than Australia in Florida. Yay!
That would be weird.
Yes, it's been nice here.
It's
I
lovely.
can't
here.
complain.
Hey, you know what it means that
Like
we have a
40
show in
this
December,
morning.
right?
Got up in like
You know what that
60
means,
something. It's nice. Gorgeous day.
Gorgeous. That's what it is. It's
It
gorgeous.
means I could turn on. It means I could turn on 8-bit Christmas music and let them
That's
play.
right. I just
But
drink
you
out of
should.
Merry Christmas.
Sweet.
Merry
There we go.
Christmas. Oh, let's
Got my
get that.
Christmas stuff. Right, I pestered my boss today until he put on my my metal Christmas song list until it would so he would shut me up.
Hey, we've been playing Christmas music at
This
work
is my Christmas.
for a month now.
I might have to
Dude, I'm
get
right there
a
with you. I'm
refill.
drinking a summer ale in winter, trying to alcohol out all of the
Jesus.
orange
I don't
cream
know.
ale.
This is
Summer.
orange apple cider. Apple cider is pretty
Oh,
fall
super.
and
This time of year.
this
This
time
is
of year.
special reserved whiskey. Weeded
This is
bourbon.
alcohol where I'm drinking orange and cinnamon tea. That's what's happening here.
Cinnamon. All right.
Yeah, because you have to go back to work, or you have to go to work.
Yes.
Also,
Of course,
cinnamon
I'm drinking
nickname in high
cinnamon
school.
tea.
That's
But
Good.
just that's not a show title. I don't know what is. Moving on.
Oh my goodness, it's been a couple of weeks since we've done a normal show, guys. How you guys been?
listen. How about you?
Yeah, right.
Very stressed out and had to deal with relatives.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, how was
thanks.
everybody's Thanksgiving for us Americans? Sorry, Dad.
Well,
Thing.
Let me go ahead and start so I can blow everyone's minds. I went to Citronelle, Alabama, the thriving metropolis of Citronelle, because that's where my mom is from, and my mom is the youngest of 13 children.
Wow.
So they have every year at Thanksgiving they have this big get together for the family. So all the 13 are there, well the remaining living ones. And then, their spouses, their kids and their spouses, the grandkids and their spouses, the great-grandkids and their spouses, and it ends up being about 150 people that I'm all related to.
Jesus
It's really
Christ.
weird.
Relatives and associates. Is that
That's how we do in Alabama.
wow? Okay.
There's nothing else to do but screw and continue to procreate.
Welcome to
It's
Tasmania.
fun.
Anyway,
They rent out this camp, and we use the big cafeteria area. Everybody hangs out. There's a lake. It's nice. It's nice. They're all nice people. So family fun
Awesome.
times, but a bit overwhelming.
Spot.
Triple the
for us
population of Citronelle during that weekend every year, right?
introverts. Pretty much.
Camp that they
See if you
rent
can
out
find
to,
Citronelle on a
like,
map.
it's one of those camps they rent out to organizations, right?
It's the Azevedo organization.
Yeah, it's a big organization.
It's a Baptist camp, so I think they bring like youth groups and stuff there,
Oh,
like
okay.
church groups
Yeah.
and whatnot for camping.
I've been to
and-
one of those down here.
It's Citronelle, so what other kind of camp would there be?
Oh.
Fun camp. A bunch of-
It's a fun camp. There was a zip line over the lake. It was too cold to
Oh.
swim, but there's a zip line.
But is there a band camp there?
Some of the idiot teenagers did it, even though it was, 50 degrees.
Yeah, but that's what teenagers do. I mean, you think
They're
you're
not
invincible.
Azevedos. They're Fretwells. My mom's a Fretwell.
Well, I'm sure
But it's okay. You can call it the Azevedo organization. Yeah, they get the same point
the
across.
Azevedo organization. I don't know.
The Azevedo
It doesn't
claim is
roll.
much
The
smaller.
Fretwell organization doesn't roll as well off the tongue as the Azevedo organization. Also, it has a less like a less evil conglomerate sound.
I know. It sounds like I should, start some kind of shady spaceship company and send people out to space to their doom in
Exactly.
the name of profit.
Well, knowing how
Rachel actually had a
probably could do that.
You have to go mine the moon.
Rachel
do
and
they
I actually had a
suspect.
pretty quiet Thanksgiving. We went over to a friend. We had a little Friendsgiving with her family and just kind of hung out. Like, there were no politics, no weird crap going on. It was nice and quiet.
And we got to play with a teeny tiny.
Yeah, we dunked her dad dunked a naked baby into a pool when it was like 50 degrees. Because she wouldn't try to
The
stop
pool was
jumping into the
71 degrees.
Well, she wouldn't continue. So before anybody thinks he's a bad parent, she wouldn't stop trying to dive into the pool. So he's like, all right, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right.
Well, no. Initially, she had gone over fully dressed in her adorable little party dress and decided to, kick her shoes off and dunk her toes in. And then it went from dunking her toes in to standing at the top step. And then it became sitting on the top step in her party dress. And that was about
In her party
20
dress.
minutes of up and down the top two steps. And after about 20 minutes, Daddy decided to take her out and wrapped her in a towel, and she got very angry. And she was going to get a new clean diaper on. They put her down to grab the diaper. Like, Dad put her down for 2 seconds with the towel around her. She threw the towel off and scampered back over and plopped her little naked butt back in the pool.
Yep, naked butt baby, just thump right into the pool.
Ooh, I want to know
She
more
was
about this
quite
party.
happy, so it's okay.
What kind of party is this?
She's like 13, 14 months old. She's teeny tiny.
Yeah, she is a baby. Not everybody was naked wearing party dresses and diapers. Just me and the baby.
Sorry, I do thank you, Jazz, for that link. By the way, also, a camp that's known as the best kept secret in Southern Alabama. I'm confused.
It's the nickname of the city, I guess.
That's a long nickname.
Thriving population of 3,905.
In 2010,
It's bigger than 2000. Yeah. It's bigger than I thought it was.
Is that where the candles come from? Citronella candles?
Yes. The name citronella is French and is derived from the citronella plant, which grows throughout the town.
I do like
Wikipedia.
the fact that in 2010 it was 3,900, but estimate in 2015, yeah,
About the same.
200.
maybe.
now.
Going down. Going down.
That's
As everyone is getting out.
So, Raul, what was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, it was pretty good. I went over to my cousin's, which was he literally lives 2 houses down from me. Oh, whoa. Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, your camera died there for a second.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with XSplit. But yeah, so yeah, my travel is just walking right down the road. But they would literally we sat down, we ate, and it's a big fake family, so we're eating outside under the carport. We got the big TV out to watch football. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab a chair. And here's another plate of food. I haven't even finished the other plate of food. They're just giving me plates of food, and I can't be rude, so I have to eat it. But one thing that bothered me was I hate Gray Thursday or Black Friday starting on Thursday.
Ah, gotcha.
I went out shop.
Oh no, we love Great Thursday in this house.
No.
Hungry Thursday.
Okay, deals and all that, okay. But what I hated was that as soon as that they got as many plates out as they wanted, and like everyone got like 2 plates, they started putting everything in leftover bags and putting everything up. Like, no, oh, let's sit on the couch, let's watch some football. Nope. All the women put everything up, threw it in the fridge, and let's go.
Let's go to the shops, yeah.
Oh, see, at
Yeah.
that point, as a woman, Raul, I love you, but you know what? If you men would clean up after Thanksgiving dinner,
Hey,
fuck
man.
it, we'd leave it. But y'all don't, and it would sit there until we got home, and we got shopping to do.
Well, you know, we got to nap and watch the football game.
Yeah.
Question mark?
Say that.
But
Christmas,
I
30, I go, yeah, nope, it's nap time. I'm going to have a nap. I'm going to have half an hour nap time. Be right back.
Yeah, I originally wasn't going to go to Black Friday and save my money, but because I'm one of the largest people in the family, they call me. Like, between me and my family, it's like I'm adopted because everyone else in my family is like 5'5", 5'6", and then me and my brother are like over 6 feet. So my tia, my aunt, she's like 5'5", and she's in the middle of homeware. Probably the worst place to be during Black Friday.
That would be terrible.
And like, I'm here to help. And it's like, okay, I need you to stand over there, grab me 4 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. And I'm just there surrounded by older ladies, just like eyeing the same thing that I'm eyeing. And my strategy for Black Friday is talk to the people around you. Try and get their help. Like, I'll grab this for you if you grab this.
I can't get that image out of my head.
Oh, no, you want the best strategy? CJ went out shopping with one of our amazingly geeky, awesome friends. And she was at one end of Target, and he was at the other end of Target, and they're texting back and forth pictures. The girls want this for her, and she's texting him going, do Rachel or the kids need this or this or this? And he's like, grab that and grab that. And she's like, grab this and grab that. And they flip-flopped the carts when they got back to each other. It was hysterical.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Just, yeah. And I hit a brick wall as we're standing in the line that is almost wrapped around the entire store. And the old woman's in front of me goes, don't worry, it'll be over soon. You can have my cane if you want.
Oh.
Wow.
I didn't get hit by any canes this year. So that's good.
See, the one thing I like about going out on Thursday is everybody is so chill because they're so full of food. So everybody is just relaxed on Thursday. Unlike the craziness that is Friday, like Thursday is just a really good shopping experience day. If it's busy, though busy, yes, but it's not nearly as insane as Friday.
Yeah. Like I'm there, I'm grabbing my family members' cards and I'm like pulling them through crowds. So it's just like
you do.
Yeah, I mean, because if they would just stay there, wait for everyone to move, no one's going to move. So I just grab the card and start bumping them up.
You're the man. You're the moving man.
Now, see,
Yeah.
See, there's a reason
like-
why we bring you to conventions, Raul. We teach you how to push your way through crowds for Black Friday and Great Thursday.
Yeah, and I turned into the runner to be like, okay, go pick me up four more of these. Boom.
Again, like you do.
And people don't try to get in my way. Other than that, been playing a lot of video games.
And speaking of that, let's move on into
Black Friday. I bought one thing. I was talked into it. I didn't want to buy it.
Oh, you're still talking. Hold on.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Gadgets, games, and gizmos.
Oh, wow, we had a holiday thing. Guys,
that worked out well.
Yeah.
This is Gadget Games Gizmo, where we talk about the things that we are doing in those kind of realms. Let's go ahead and go with Raul.
Okay. Games that I've been playing have been more Overwatch, World of Final Fantasy, Pokemon Sun, more Overwatch.
So can I have an Overwatch? I'm gonna. Okay, people gave me flag. I have an Overwatch update. No, I haven't bought it. So when it was free for a weekend, I did try. I need a new computer to play Overwatch, so this sell is going to be really, really difficult for people to convince me to start playing Overwatch. It cannot run on my computer.
Oh, jeez.
So, no Overwatch for me, and it's not my... Well, it is my fault, isn't it, still? Anyway, sorry, I had that up because...
Anything else, Raul?
Sorry,
or you're going to pick somebody else to...
No, I mean, other than that, haven't picked up... Oh, I did pick up a new TV, the Samsung 32-inch smart TV.
Okay.
Which I am really liking. Which I'm probably just going to... I haven't hooked up my Chromecast to it, but pretty much everything I'm going to use the Chromecast for is on there.
There you go.
Amazon, the only thing that's not on there is Google, but Amazon, Netflix. Ooh, a little bit of news. Amazon's downloadable offline mode. Did you hear about this?
Yeah, I heard about this. Which is good because I got a big trip next week.
And that's who I choose to go next. Go ahead, Jared.
Yeah, next week I got to go to California for training.
Wow.
To our Folsom office. You know Folsom.
California love.
Well, Folsom's, Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to California.
California. Yeah, I am going to California. It should be fun. But not really. Surprisingly, I haven't really done much of interest in the last week or two. And I've been racking my brain this whole time trying to figure out what I did. But I guess it's mostly just holiday craziness, We did the Thanksgiving thing, drove out there, then got our Christmas tree at the Christmas tree farm. Not the Christmas farm, but it might as well be a Christmas farm.
Christmas
farm.
You didn't have the Christmas farm.
Is that where reindeer go when they go to die?
There's been a couple, yeah. No, like a couple of years ago they had some reindeer there, but this is southern Alabama and it was like 75 degrees and those poor reindeer just looked absolutely miserable. I felt so bad for them. And I haven't had reindeer since, so I don't think it worked out. But we got our tree, cut it down, saw Santa, did our decorations, and just the random busyness of the holiday season, having a good time. I'm enjoying it now that my kids are kind of old enough to actually acknowledge stuff going on. It was making them not sleep, which is frustrating, but kids, right? Aside from that, like, wow, what was that?
Oh, press buttons.
Raul, don't do that anymore. Whatever you're doing, stop doing it. Aside from that, the only thing of
being on this side of the equation, like normally everybody's yelling at me about pressing buttons and stuff. Raul, stop it!
Stop it! The only thing of interest, we finished Parks and Rec this past week.
Very cool.
Yeah, I consumed all 7 seasons of that with Katie in like a few months. It's just a really easy to consume, fun, makes you feel better at the end of the day show. I highly recommend it. It's fun, it's funny, great characters, and just a good show.
How many seasons is it?
Inside. 7.
And it's all
some of them are short, though.
Right?
Yep. Like the first season's only 6 episodes, and then like the last 2 seasons are like 15 to 17 episodes each. So
And
they're not.
it was dropped by
terribly long
ABC, then
seasons.
picked up by Netflix, right?
No, that one just
No?
finished on its own. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
okay.
the
Yeah, that was on
Pratt-
NBC. You're thinking
the
of
Pratt Man.
Community.
Yeah,
Arrested
Community.
Development.
That was Yahoo that picked
Yeah,
them
Arrested
up.
Development.
Arrested Development. That's right. But no, it's good. And of course, Chris Pratt's great, and everybody else is great. It's a great show. Go check it out. But aside from that, I'm pretty boring. Trying to think if I've watched any movies, and I can't think of any. I haven't seen anything since Doctor Strange because stuff and things and life.
Yeah,
So.
I finally saw Doctor Strange a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, so good. So
Yeah.
good.
Such a good movie.
So good that I want more. I want more Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah.
All about it. And I really want to see Fantastic Beasts really bad, but I just haven't had a
Harry
chance to make it.
Where to
that far.
water them.
Exactly. Where can you put your Harry Peters? You can find them with the Fantastic Beasts,
Okay.
the Harry Beasts,
The
the Harry
yeah.
Beast. You know that new class in D&D, the Harry Beasts.
Grass.
Those are Harry,
Oh, furry beast. You're right, furry beast. my
furry
bad.
giants.
Furry giants and where to beast them.
Giggity.
But the furry giant I want to hear from is Dale Campbell. What have you been doing, Dale?
Whoa. I think that's the first
Everyone's
time.
favorite furry giant.
Everyone's very giant. And I'm actually not that giant. But anyway, we'll move on.
I don't know. To me, you're pretty giant. You're like a good
That's
foot
right.
taller than me. At least
Yeah.
it seemed like it when I met you in person.
So, yeah. 6'1" and built like a stick.
You're
I
taller.
also... That's fair. I also have been fairly boring because life stuff and things. But apart from, I haven't really done much geeky since watching Doctor Strange. Again, working a ton because, yay, Christmas in retail. But I have been...
Where are my Tim Tams?
Right? More Tim Tams. More Red Velvet Tim Tams. I want them to come back. Why?
Bring him back.
Yes,
Hashtag
please.
bring him back.
Have I meant hashtag not my Tim Tam? But have I mentioned that? Whoa, what is happening there? Have I mentioned? They've got a new type of Tim Tam, mango Tim Tams. Have I mentioned that on the air? I don't think I
Yeah,
have.
you
just
mentioned
in
that a
chat.
couple weeks ago.
But
Yeah.
tell me about these mango Tim Tams. I can't imagine them being good. But
So good.
really,
Yes, so good.
mango Tim
I am a
Tams.
sucker for mango, though. I am a sucker for mango. They're so rich too.
Are they still covered in chocolate, or are they like white chocolate or something?
They're milk chocolate. They're milk chocolate. Although,
Chocolate and mango. They just don't know about chocolate and mango. I can't imagine that being good, but I'll take your
Yeah.
word for it.
yeah,
Bring some with you
so-
next time you come. I'll try 'em.
Oh, well, yes. Oh, if they're still around by then. I mean, they're introducing Tim Tams and they're going out of fashion these days.
Well, that's
And they've
why
got-
you got to box them and freeze them and, save them.
Oh, yeah.
Hoard them.
I have a spare freezer now, so I could realistically.
Sell them on
Mm.
Amazon for like $20 a pack.
And still they'd probably get away with that too. Yeah, not that I'd do that.
Maybe you should.
Not that I totally just wrote that down. But anyway, so apart from that, I've had a birthday since we last talked, so that's exciting.
So you're 14 now, right?
Grand
Oh,
old
he's
age of 15.
now. Come on.
Yeah, 15 this year.
I'm 15 this year, so
Happy birthday, Dale.
thank you. 16, and no, sorry, in 6 years I'll be able to drink, so that's exciting. Now, I don't even want to think about that. So I'll let everyone else do the math on that one, not which I shouldn't be complaining too much. Although technically that would be 7, not 6. Anyway, moving on. Apart from that, I've been in the kitchen a bunch lately. For whatever reason, there's been this that is lit under me to get back in the kitchen, which sounds so strange to say it like that. But Yeah, last night I did Guinness marinated ribs. Grilled those bad boys. Which, that my kitchen smelled like any good hipster bar should. Like just the through my kitchen last night was just like, what is my life become? But I have become addicted. I may need to go about this. God damn it, Jazz! Hang on, I need to put whatever Jazz has got up on YouTube. By the
I'm
way,
just working really hard to distract Dale. That's all.
it's easy to do. I've become addicted to.
I don't know what Bundy is, but
I'll tell you later. You'll understand when you're older. So, what's it going with? So I've become addicted to making and consuming, in one sitting, a whole ton of strawberry and cream cupcakes. Like I'm addicted to strawberry and cream cupcakes. I think I've got a problem. Like I could eat 11 sitting.
Good lord.
but not a full dozen. Why can't you eat one more and get that dozen? Come on, man.
Can I work
Don't
myself?
be a quitter, Dale.
Hey, I know a baker. I know a good baker. You ever want to come to America?
Okay.
And I can get her to make you some strawberry and cream cupcakes.
And just have her watch me.
Anytime.
Have her watch, like,
just watch you eat
12
them.
of them before a half. I mean, really.
We'll
Don't
video
you
it,
eat,
put it on
man.
YouTube, we'll get a
Dang,
million
I'm
hits. It'll be great.
You need to get a second. You need to get a second camera. Put it up in your kitchen, and not only cook on cam, but also eat, because it's a thing that people watch.
There's a big push, and here locally too, people are asking me to do a cooking show, and
Do it.
we'll see. We'll see what 2017 brings. So, but there's this recipe that like I put like a vanilla glaze on them too, so they're so good. The vanilla sticks into the strawberry and the cream. Oh, so good, so good. But apart from feeding my face with cupcakes, I haven't been up to much. So, Rachel, what have you been up to? Speaking of pretty pink things,
Lots of stuff. I mean,
pretty pink tasty.
chocolate covered blueberries. Look, chocolate covered blueberry.
Nice.
And it's amazing. Oh, and chocolate covered sunflowers.
Are you digging through the candy thingy? Why don't I have any of them?
Candy thingy?
Meanie butt.
Yes. That's from Toothsome Chocolate Emporium.
Which is a steampunk
Savory Feast Kitchen.
Steampunk themed chocolate savory kitchen.
Go on.
Amazing.
It
we
is
went
so
to
good.
we went to Universal Studios mostly to visit Harry Potter World and Diagon Alley with the kids because we got them watching the Harry Potters. And
Which makes you good parents.
at 9:20 at night, we finally got into this restaurant, and all I'm saying is chocolate creme brulee.
We
Oh my god!
we had pork belly sliders with chocolate covered bacon on them.
What?
Sweet.
It was
Good.
so good. We split a thing of French onion soup, and for dessert we had a chocolate mousse creme brulee.
Hold on, I got a picture of that. I didn't take a picture of anything else. I took a picture of the freaking creme brulee. Go figure on this. right?
Chocolate mousse creme brulee is so good.
Hold on.
So is it chocolate
This is-
in the creme, or
It's all like it's burnt chocolate up
All
top.
chocolate all the time.
Yeah.
It's burnt chocolate with dustings of chocolate and a chocolate mousse inner.
Do you see this?
I see that?
And the entire place is completely steampunked out. Like it is basically, it feels a lot like the remake of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp.
never seen a sadder CJ.
Yes.
He was actually crying over the empty bowl.
Yes. It's delicious to lick the bowl. But inside of there, they also have a store where you can get like potions that they make there of candy and liquid and like this elaborate pour your own container setup that they have there, and they have like about 100 different types of chocolates in different steampunk boxes and things like that.
Yes. So my turn. You can talk about the chocolate foundry when I'm done. Because I'm mean.
Jeez, fine. I'll just sit here and drink.
Yes, you sit there and drink. Because you're going to be the one drinking for the next 6 months. Because I'm not going to be allowed to. Payback's a witch. Just know that. I think we talked about Doctor Strange last time.
Yes,
I was with you guys. The following week, we got to go see in sneak preview. Freezing freaking cold outside under the stars at the Polynesian, and didn't want to cry, even though I really kind of needed to throughout most of the movie because there are some heart-wrenching scenes. Go see it. It's awesome. I loved it. I bought CJ World of Final Fantasy because World of Final Fantasy. And I keep stealing his controller and leveling his characters, which he's not very happy about. I did play some Overwatch during the free weekend, and I couldn't do it. It doesn't give me motion sickness. It's so nice. Although I got really good with, was it Reaper or Diva? I forget, CJ.
I mean, is that?
Yeah, it's okay.
It happens.
I'm still playing Pocket Politics as much as it pains me to admit that. It's stupidly fun. I shouldn't like it, but I do.
Still fun. Yeah, it is still fun.
Rachel, is it the one with the Korean girl or the one with the emo Reaper-looking dude?
He seriously got... Don't you walk away with that chocolate, you asshole. He just stole my chocolate. See,
I haven't heard of that character.
My Krispy Kremes.
Is there a chocolate thief in Overwatch? I haven't played Overwatch, so...
Not yet.
Not yet. There is now.
I mean, steal my chocolate. What a turd.
There is
give
now.
More of my melted snowman Krispy Kremes.
Ooh, can you send those to unit number 5? Beep. Just beep out my address. Okay.
There's some interesting stuff and things going on at work right now that I can't. Well, I can talk about. My biter is no longer there. He went to a different school. So my room has been so amazingly chill the last 7 days. I don't know what to do with myself. Although tetanus shots suck. At least I'm good for the next 10 years, right?
Right? Oh, tetanus
I thought
shots.
it was 7.
Bleeper.
No, they're good for 10.
They're good for 10.
I got confirmation from the urgent care facility that I had to go to for that.
See.
And yeah, those that caught on to the CJ will be the only one drinking for the next 6 months. I'm going in for surgery on December 14th. I got my official approval from the insurance company on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Yay! Yay!
So this is a good thing. This means
Very
that the
yay.
next time there's a
Dargan
Disney half marathon, I should be able to do it. Well, granted, the last one I did on the torn meniscus, I still made it within 4 hours and 52 seconds. Thank you, Dale, for walking for 3.5 hours with me.
No, what? I mean, I think it was yes, it was over 3.
And you made the last 3 miles in a half hour. But
way,
they're
sorry.
going
Can
to
I,
go in and fix some things, and hopefully I'll get better. Of course, my doctor decided to drop on me. Oh, she goes, "You're anemic." Well, I could have told you I was anemic for reasons, but that's beside the point. But after tomorrow, I should get my final clearance from my doctor, and the 14th I go in for surgery.
I have no idea how I sprinted those 3 miles in 23 minutes, by the way. Just want to put that out there.
I don't know, but you did, and that's pretty bloody amazing.
Adrenaline kicked in or something, I don't know. But no, you got the medal.
Am I allowed to talk?
He's going.
So
running.
that's my life.
Then he finished
with
and he didn't
surgeries
even
and
look
recovery.
tired. Them youngins.
Who, me?
Here, Dale. I can match Dale. Look, I have an awesome face. See, it's my face.
Oh, you got one too.
Am I allowed to talk now?
Sure.
Maybe.
You were allowed to talk before. I'm
Yes, you can
confused.
talk.
All right. No, Rachel told me I wasn't allowed to talk. So that's why I went in there and
No,
stole
you're
some
not allowed
chocolate.
to. Now you can talk about your chocolate foundry.
So, first of all, yes, the Chocolate Foundry, so good. I cannot wait to take Jazz there in a couple of weeks when he gets here. It is ridiculous, dude. So that is among Wahlburger, that, and of course we have to hit up the cantina again. But okay, so I'm gonna get to my geeky news here at the end of it. But first of all, yeah, I'm still working a lot. I came to a harsh realization that I now yell at people who yell at computers, as my children say that I yell at computers for my job. My boss today, the CTO, discovered why I don't talk to people on the phone, especially when they talk to me like I'm stupid.
He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid.
I'm not dumb.
Needless to say, shit got done, but you know, I had to put on my project manager panties, and yeah.
Are they the right size panties at least?
They are the right size panties.
Well, if you're a project manager, they need to be a little small. You know.
Are they in a knot? That's the important
What was
question.
that?
Capable of getting in a bunch.
Are they getting in a bunch? A funky bunch, even.
They have to get into a funky bunch. Well, I mean, with me, it's always a funky bunch.
I'm the funky bunch reference today. Coming up today.
So I cannot wait until the second half of the show where I get to review World of Final Fantasy. That's all I'm going to say on that one. For Black Friday, I picked up Overwatch for the PS4 because a metric crap ton of my friends are playing it on the PS4. And I have to say, I kind of like it better on the PS4 than PC. I'm better on it at the PS4 than I am on the PC.
That's because I'm going to start playing it on the PS4 while you play it on PC.
We can't
so I can
play
shoot
together.
you in the head.
That's not how that works. I'm just saying.
No, the systems are segregated, so we can't. Even if I had an Xbone and a PS4, we couldn't do that, but we'd have to have two PS4s to play together.
Oh, no.
So I've been playing it now on two systems, and it's still one of the, yeah, really freaking good. I've been playing a lot more Hearthstone since BlizzCon. New expansion launched today. I might be doing some unpacking of some cards tonight, depending on how I feel and if my computer behaves with me. Jade Empire on the iPhone. I've been playing that, and I have to review that in the second half of the show when we do our Gamer Geeks mini episode. So I want to talk a little bit about Moana here really quick. As Rachel said, there's some touching moments in that movie. And I don't think I really stopped crying through the entire movie. Both happy tears and sad tears. I honestly don't think I stopped crying during the movie, which means I was a cold, crappy mess by the time the movie was over. But I immediately wanted to see it again. I immediately went out and bought the soundtrack. I seriously think Moana is my favorite Disney movie of all time.
Wow.
Maybe even my favorite movie of all time.
Whoa, now.
No, it really is that good.
It is touching and exciting and amazing and gorgeous and oh my God, you guys. Like, I cannot state enough about this movie. I could go on and on and on and on about this. And I kind of wish I was still doing a Disney podcast and I would just dedicate an entire episode to spoiling Moana and just going into how much I love about this movie. And this is as close to a perfect movie as I have ever seen. Like,
Let's face it,
the love.
the music, CJ.
Yeah,
No
I mean,
one
it has
will-
Lin-Manuel Miranda doing the
Hamilton.
music in it, who's the guy who does Hamilton. You have The Rock in it, and a breakout role from this adorable little 16-year-old Hawaiian girl who plays Moana. And, like, she knocks it out of the park, man. It's just, like, and the best thing is, like, everybody except for Alan Tudyk, who plays the pig, the chicken, everybody is Polynesian. So you have Hawaiian, Filipino, New Zealand, in that Oceania region. Everybody in there is that, except for Alan Tudyk, who plays a pig or chicken. Even the pig is a guy who's, I think, from New Zealand. So yeah, it gets like an easy 10.5 out of 10 Tito's for me. Like, it just, oh my God. So I've been watching more of Ruby season 4. RWBY, Jazz and I discuss it every so often on Small Screen Spoiler Show, pretty much recapping a season.
Is it
It's
season
just
4
good.
already?
Season 4, my friend.
I need to watch season 3, I guess.
CJ, end of
Yeah.
episode 2. Ow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's my mouse? Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Yeah. I just finished watching episode 3 before got on the air here, and good Lord, hey, that show is amazing this year. But dark and sad because of everything that happens in season 3.
Oh, man.
Since we're not doing another S4 before the first of the year, I'm watching the big DCWU 4-part crossover of Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, and Legends. I've watched 3 of the 4 parts. I'm going to watch the Legends of Tomorrow finale. So far, like, this is fantastic. I really wish that all of the shows were like this all the time. Even Arrow was bearable during this. I don't think it'll be bearable once this crossover is over, but right now, this last episode was really good.
So wait, they had a crossover that to be continued in Supergirl, to be continued in Flash, to be continued in Arrow. Was that what it is?
Yeah, well, it started in Supergirl, and like the last 2 minutes of Supergirl was Flash showing up, and it's like to be continued in Flash. And the next episode was all Flash-centric, and it ended with something happening to Arrow, to be continued in Arrow. The third episode's all Arrow-centric with everybody in there. Like, when I say it's obvious that this is, the second episode was the Flash episode. This episode was the Arrow episode. And towards the end of the episode, to be continued in Legends of Tomorrow, where they're going to finish it up. It's kind of obvious that they wanted Legends to be the big finale because Legends hasn't had great ratings this season. So they're like, hey, what can we do to get more people to watch Legends? Let's do a big crossover.
Yay!
So, like, in Legends, are they all going to, like, meet up like how they've done with the MCU?
They're all there. Like, literally everybody is there already. Like, you have Supergirl pulled in from Earth 38. You have Flash. You have Team Arrow, including his puppy and Speedy. His puppy, Watchdog or Wild Dog or Junkrat or whatever his name is. And you have the Legends, you have Vibe. You have everybody like in one area.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good. Like it is a really good little mini event that they're doing right now. I hope they do it every year. But Daryl nailed it. This is what I wanted the Flashpoint event to be, and so I'm kind of liking the fact that even so, like in a lot of ways, Barry's the bad guy in this season, and because of this crossover, he's the bad guy of every show this season.
Well, because isn't Flashpoint because of him? He screwed everything up.
Yep. Yeah, little Barry got upset because he missed his mom, went back in time, fucked everything up. Like that is Flashpoint. Like comic book and show wise, that is exactly what happened in Flashpoint. Barry misses his mom, goes back in time, fucks everything up.
Okay.
But yeah, now he has to deal with it over everybody. The only person who's on his side really is Supergirl because she's like, I don't care. Didn't really affect me any.
Yeah,
Or
because she's
did
Earth
it?
38, right? I mean, so
Yeah,
there's
she's on
no
Earth-
Superman in Earth 1, right?
Correct. Well, no, because there is, but we don't see him because in Legends of Tomorrow season 1, Rip Hunter, Dr. Rory, who comes and says, I've seen Men of Steel die. I've seen Dark Knights fall. So they exist, just not on TV.
Because didn't they had Oliver in Smallville, didn't they? I know it's completely different,
What was that?
but they did have Oliver Queen in Smallville, right?
Yeah, it's
I
different.
know it's a
Oliver Queen.
complete-
They had
yeah,
the
yeah,
entire. But okay,
I
the DC.
know it's not
DC
canon, but
well, it is. Smallville's canon. It's just a different Earth. It's part of the multiverse.
oh, okay.
Yeah, all pretty much all of the shows, even the bad ones, are all part of the DC extended universe at this point. They pretty much said, "Hey, we're a multiverse. It's the reason why we have a different Flash. We have Ezra Miller instead of the far superior Flash. We had, why Supergirl kind of bounces between Earths and how Smallville exists, but yet we have a Superman and a Justice Society. Constantine exists. All of these things are still in canon, just they do what DC does and says, hey, that was a different Earth, you guys. Other than that, I've been playing Pokemon Moon, which is so much fun.
Yes.
So much fun.
Which island are you on?
Third island.
Wow, you've been playing it a lot.
Well, that's what I do on my lunch breaks and things like that. So, like, whenever I got downtime at work, I have my 3DS open.
It's the CJ we're talking about.
Yeah, I maximize my Pokemoning.
I'm just getting to the. I just got to the research building for the second grand trial.
Catch up, fool.
There, you have your order over the Christmas break. You have your order.
Exactly. I've been watching a lot of Twitch streams lately, trying to get ideas with how to improve ours, and so I've been taking a lot of notes on how to podcast better and how to Twitch better and how to be a better business owner and things like that. So I've been I have a notebook at work that is full of notes strictly for Geek.io, which kind of leads me into actually I'm going to talk about my anime update before I do my
Sorry, do any of your notes involve getting a second camera, a second microphone? No, just going down the kit. Involve a front.
Yes. Well, I have a mixer, so I could just be like, hey, plug in this microphone and go across the room, and there's a camera, and yeah.
Right.
It actually would not be that hard to set up a proper studio. And plus, Rachel's right there. Yeah, which I haven't done in a while. Dragon Ball Super, the official Akira Toriyama follow-up to Dragon Ball Z, is on Funimation.com. Right now, you can watch the first 20 episodes for free. It's all in Japanese with English subtitles, though, so watch out if you don't like reading.
That's the best way to watch Dragon Ball.
Yeah, actually, I kind of like the Dragon Ball Z voices better than the Japanese.
Yeah,
the
I like
English
the voices better, but I hated all the stuff they changed. Like I love the Japanese
well, you can
actual
actually
dialogue
watch
better
on
than-
Adult Swim. On Adult Swim, there's Dragon Ball Kai, which is pretty much the straight Japanese animation, just with English dubs. So you have those really cool voices. Your Scott McNeil, Piccolo, and you have your Chris Sabat, Vegetas, but flat out just like people getting killed and blood splattering everywhere on the.
Because
one of the things I don't like about the Japanese Dragon Ball Super is Goku's voice.
Yeah,
Goku's
man,
voice.
it's like
super hype.
it's distracting. Like it is super distracting. Like, oh God, stop! Stop!
I have that.
Yes, recorded forever.
I got that. Too much of that. Down for copyright.
Yeah, and especially with my voice like it is right now, I can't do that very and like King Kai's voice is like super monotone. Like they get the most monotone Japanese person to play King Kai. I don't know if that was his voice in Dragon Ball or not, but like he has no emotion whatsoever.
King Kai's my favorite.
Yeah, it's so sad. They're gonna have a dub next year. I think it's coming out in February or March. But right now you can watch it with the English animation or with the English subtitles on Funimation. It's really good. Like it is obviously Akira Toriyama written and directed, unlike Dragon Ball GT, which was a steaming piece of crap.
Dragon Ball what now?
Dragon Ball.
How do you really feel, CJ?
How do you really feel?
Never heard of that one.
That it was.
Everybody's doing weird dances and merging. And
I can't tell if Raul is being serious or not. Think he's trolling me? Not sure. It's like the 9th season of Scrubs that never existed. It was rumored to exist, but never actually existed.
I've never heard of Scrubs.
Scrubs? What is this?
All right.
Yeah, it's a little
What is
show
Scrubs you speak
that
of?
nobody liked. Everybody hated Scrubs. Like it was on for 2 episodes and left.
And why is there a pancake in the silverware drawer?
Is Scrubs in the bathtub? I don't know.
Why is there a penny
I think-
in the sliding door?
Oh man, you're going back to the pilot.
Damn.
Wow.
He has seen Scrubs.
Yeah.
That's what you get. That's what you get when you mess with the warrior.
God,
Sorry.
I don't want to watch Scrubs again.
No, sorry, you got me on Scrubs quotes. I better stop before we
We have
go
a
in too
few
much.
seasons out there.
I know, and they're all on Netflix, including a bootlegged 9th season, but nobody watched the 9th season. never watched that 9th season.
I saw the 9th season.
It was so bad. I think the problem that they had with that one is it was supposed to be a spinoff. It was supposed to be Scrubs Med School, but they never did that.
Yeah. Well,
So,
clearly it wasn't
like,
Scrubs. Like
It was just straight up Scrubs, and it was just
they were like,
bad.
"Oh, Scrubs is ending," and then the last episode aired, and I was like, "That's a finale? What?" And then there was another season. I was like,
right?
"Oh, there's another season. Wait, where is everyone? Who are all these new people?"
JD
trolls.
shows up.
It's like
JD
JD's
shows up
there
for like
for a few
4
episodes.
episodes, and then disappears and never
Fox is there.
shows up again.
James Franco's brother is there for some reason. I don't know. It's weird.
Now you
It
just
was
want
so bad.
Scrubs season 9. You're just selling it to me.
Oh, Oh God,
It was fine. It's just if you loved the original, it's definitely a bastardization of the.
yeah. A friend of mine or my coworkers like, should I just start? Because he missed it because he didn't really watch TV during the run that it was on. He's like, so what you're saying is I should start with season 9. I go, you might actually enjoy season 9 at that point, since you don't have the.
I didn't
the
mind
love
season 9,
of
but
it?
it just kind of in my mind it is a separate thing. Like it's not Scrubs.
It is. It really.
It's a spin-off.
It
of
is. It's
Scrubs.
absolutely a spin-off.
Just don't call it Scrubs.
That was
Call it
also the
something
time that ABC was doing like Cavemen, the TV show, and weird shit like that.
else. Oh man, that was a thing. Wasn't
Anybody
it?
remember
That
the
was a
Geico
thing.
Cavemen TV show? That was a thing.
Was that
Never
really
watched
a
it, but
thing?
It was a thing.
That was really a thing. It lasted for like 9 episodes.
9? It lasted that long? Wow.
I think so. I think it lasted 2 months because I think they got a Christmas special out of it.
Yes.
Caveman Christmas special, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
I
think-
watched that show because of the train wreck that it was. Like, it was like the first episode was just playing out bad, and then it was being bad for bad's sake, and I'm like, okay, this is actually kind of fun. Like, the cavemen go bowling, and it's like they try to make Flintstones in real life, but fail miserably. But it's funny while they're trying to make it happen.
Oh man.
Also still watching Azevedo the Last Witch, which is really cool, like anime take of World War II, but with magic. It's really, really good. It's based on the Swiss White Witch mythology, set during World War II. Is really, really good. The animation is fantastic. The best thing I like about this one is not based on a manga, so it's all original storyline. So that makes me ridiculously happy. And don't judge me on this one, but I needed something lighthearted one day, so I was looking through my Funimation, and I saw this show called Kiss Him, Not Me. I'm like, I keep getting emails from Crunchyroll saying, watch this one, watch this. I'm like, you know what? I need something fun. Fine. I was in a bad mood one day. I'm like, fine, F it. I'll put it on. I'm like, all right, this show's stupid adorable. It's about a morbidly obese Fujiyoshi girl. So fangirl of Boy Love. And her husbando in an anime that she watches inside of an anime dies in the show. So she buries herself in her room for 2 weeks, surviving on God only knows what. But when she comes out, she's a supermodel. Like, she's gorgeous. And so, of course, she gets all this unwanted attention from guys, and she still, has the fat girl mentality. She's like, oh, my God, these guys are touching me and trying to kiss me, and all I want them to do is just start getting it on with each other. So she constantly tries to pair them up and get them in a room together and, like, get their faces as close together as possible. And, like... It is silly. It's silly and adorable, and like just what I needed to have pick up after a really bad day. I'm just like, all right. So I just kind of, if I ever just want something to laugh at and turn my mind off to, that's what I turn on. And the better part of it is it's dubbed and all the voices are actually good. It's kind of weird hearing Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist be one of her boyfriends. Like, so it's him. And one of the guys from Fairy Tail, I think it's Gray from Fairy Tail, are the people that she keeps trying pairing up. So it's really weird hearing Gray and Roy Mustang like tried to have this fangirl try to get them to get it on.
Yeah. Hey, CJ, have you ever heard of another, I guess you would call it like a slice of life anime, School Days?
Yeah, I like School Days.
It is a very dark, twisted turn on the whole slice of life drama.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Distracted by this caveman holiday.
Yeah. Can we get off the rails for just a second? Because I've been doing some research on the Caveman show, and I have things that I need to say.
Distracted. All right, let's
First of all,
Yes.
First of all, it was 9 episodes, and it freaks me out that you knew that off of the top of your head.
Yep.
I think I'm looking at the wrong one then, because I'm looking at one that said 13 was made and got canned up.
This was 2007. There were 9 episodes, according to this one. It starred Caitlin Doubleday, who is the older sister of Portia Doubleday from Mr. Robot, Angela. Okay. And then in a weird coincidence, the show is based on the Geico ad campaign with cavemen, and in 3 episodes starred Stephanie Courtney. She played Diane, and she's more popularly known as Flo from the Progressive commercials.
What?
Yep.
Oh my God,
Yes.
that was her! Holy crap!
Yes.
I just thought back and I watched all 9 episodes of that. I'm like, oh geez, yeah, that was her. Holy crap!
Do you want to do a very special S4?
I'll be up for that.
If it's streaming somewhere, I would be willing to do that. It's only 9 episodes.
We'll see if it is streaming anywhere. I
don't
doubt
think
it.
it is.
Like, that seems
I
like
don't
one of
think
those
it
things ABC's just like, I don't want this viewed
They
anywhere.
buried that thing as deep as they could and pretend that,
JustWatch.com. Let's load up JustWatch.com. Since Can I Stream It is weird now and doesn't work.
No, it does not work anymore.
Yeah, it stopped working. Hey, this one, that's right. I'm only in Canada at work.
You're in Canada at work?
Apparently, like everywhere, we can't listen to Pandora or anything like that because our IP address, for some reason, resolves to an IP address that is literally right in the middle of the Canada side of Lake Huron.
It's free on Hulu.
So your office building is in the middle of a lake.
That's the caveman.
In Canada.
Sorry.
Yes.
In Canada. Interesting.
In Canada.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, so like we can't do anything. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, like Dale said, it's on Hulu.
No, that's the movie. Sorry, that's something else. That's a caveman movie.
Yeah, Walking with Cavemen. Nope, it is not. It does not exist. I'm sure we can. I'm sure there are some places out on the internet, like maybe some kind of bay that we can visit or something.
Whoops.
That I'm sure that's
Maybe.
So yeah, a little bit about Universal. Like Rachel said, we went to go see Harry Potter, but since I've lost all my weight, I'm finally at a weight where I can ride roller coasters again. I'm a huge roller coaster fan. So I got to ride the Hulk ride for the first time. And that is not a coaster if you are not a fan of coasters. Like, you are upside down more than you are right side up on that. And it does not play around. Like, you hear the Hulk roar and you're out of there at like 70 miles an hour. Like,
jeez.
And you are almost immediately dumped upside down. Like, immediately you're in a corkscrew and upside down and flipping around and like, yeah. It shakes the crap out of you too, man.
Is it as bad as Tower of Terror or even worse? Because that's how I'm rating things these days.
Oh, no. Like, it's fun. It's just not like, it's not a roller coaster if you're not a thrill coaster kind of person.
So, my worst nightmare.
What did I go on?
You went on, we went on the Harry Potter Escape from Gringotts ride, which was a ton of fun. Really, really, really well done.
We did that one. We did the Jurassic Park one.
Yeah, we did the Jurassic Park log drop ride, which I had a very large person in front of me that kept me from getting drenched. Rachel did not have that opportunity.
No. The only thing that got wet on me was the top of my head.
Okay. Are you excited for the new Nintendo attraction at Universal?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so stoked. I'm stoked to see that. It'll probably go where either the weird 1930s cartoon island is, or where Marvel stuff is right now.
Are they losing all the Marvel stuff?
I think it's going to go where the Marvel stuff is.
Oh,
yeah, they're losing the rights to it.
The contract for Marvel and Universal ends in 2017, so I doubt Disney's going to play nice with those.
That's a shame, because I love the Spider-Man ride. It's so fun.
It was fun. We didn't go on it this last time. We were going to go on the Doctor Doom's Dr. Doom drop thing because
Yeah, that's all
like
it's a
everybody
no
in the
for me.
family except for AJ likes the free drop coasters, but the line was 60 minutes long, and we're like, yeah, that's not worth it for a free. What else did we do? Because we spent the entire day going between the two parks. We had a lot of butterbeer.
Well, I mean, if you're there,
Yes, we
that's
had
what you got to
butterbeer
do.
ice cream and frozen butterbeer and iced butterbeer.
Whoa,
And we
frozen
didn't get the
butterbeer?
hot butterbeer
Whoa,
because
hold
at that
on,
point I
time
Frozen
said,
out.
if
butterbeer,
there's
like
any
a
more, my
butterbeer
system, I was
frappuccino.
going to die.
Holy crap! What? That didn't exist when I was there last.
Yeah, they have a hot butterbeer now too. At only at the Universal side.
Yeah,
Sweet,
yeah,
Google
Universal
Memory.
side.
And I think the ice cream is only available on the Diagon Alley Universal side as well. Just as a heads up, if you do choose to go to those, you do need a ticket that is for both the parks to be able to go on the train
Yeah, I
that
know.
goes between them.
Yeah, if you want to ride the train, you got to get the park
And
hopping.
the train is awesome.
The train is really good. I wanted to do a bunch more stuff, but my kids started melting down by the time we started getting over to the other roller coasters that I want to go on to. So, just like, yeah, we're
Kids.
probably
We
gonna.
got to do Hulk.
Got to do Hulk. I'm probably gonna invest in an annual pass for the family next year, and so we can go out and do that. It's a lot cheaper than we're gonna do the Disney ones too, but it's a lot cheaper than Disney ones. So, but yeah, so my notebook at work, with venture capitalist names and like business plans, write-ups, and marketing plans, and like, so every year we take either the whole month of December or the last couple of weeks of the year off, and we've come back with a brand new name. When we went from Tadpole Tech to Geek.io, we came back with a brand new minimalized site. We came back with like new shows and everything like that. So, this is the last show of the year. So we won't see you guys before January. We love you. Happy holidays. Be good to each other. Don't let this year end as bad as it has been throughout the entire year.
Well, see, CJ, we did say we might do something, but it won't be official.
Yeah, no official.
No official.
Yeah, no
planned.
official shows.
Just
no officially planned shows between now and then. We might I don't know, might do something.
Might drag Rachel on while she's stoned on painkillers after surgery.
I might Facebook Live Rachel after surgery.
That's some
He would.
viral goodness right there.
Keep checking out the Twitch page, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
oh yeah. Yeah, twitch.tv/geekio show is going to be what's going to be the most pumped thing between now and the end of the year. I'm probably going to be getting on there doing some more stuff. Raul's doing stuff at least every other day. Like I want to get more stuff on that. But all right, so here's the big stuff coming for 2017. Manipool is gone
No, it's not.
from this time slot and in its current incarnation. We are going to be doing a lot of different stuff with the Manipool, new people, new faces, new experiences, and a new season. We are pretty much going to be we're going to eulogize Limoncello and Dory and Shen and Grunkus and whatever the hell Raul's character's name was.
Graham.
Yeah, Graham.
Graham
We're
and-
going to eulogize them
Avatar.
after they got killed by an angry gnome. And we're going to personal reasons, and we had people leave for not as personal reasons, and it got a little bit started getting like Love Boaty, where people were just coming in and leaving whenever they felt like it. So yeah, that's going to end. So that is going to be completely new. Like we're going to be doing a lot of good stuff with that. It's going to be on its own feed. We're not going to be taking up Geek.io shows with Manipools anymore. Like, yeah, it's all going to be on there. Second thing is, between now and the first of the year, we're going to be doing a big Patreon revamp, including a master feed of every single show on the network, including, this one, S4, How It Stacks, GLS, Life of an Account. For probably like $1 is going to be your master feed. That is not written in stone yet. You're going to be able to get Mana Pool early. We're going to be doing extra stuff for the show. We're going to be doing extra Patreon-only shows, Hangouts, things like that. Slack, patron-exclusive Slack, everything like that is just we're going to be doing a big thing on that. Was there something else? Rachel, there was something else I was going to do. I told you.
We're going to be going live on a different site now.
Oh, yeah. So along with the YouTube channel, which probably won't change, we are also going to be officially up on, we are 100% in with the Diamond Club TV network. So all of our shows, all of our live shows will be up on diamondclub.tv. You can get the DCTV app, which will notify you whenever our shows go live. And also we will be on their chat rooms, hanging out and doing stuff in there. We have Sergeant Muffin, Neshcom, and I have been discussing a lot of things, and business had happened in the room. Happens, and came out, and I wanted what I got, and I got what I wanted. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game, and stuff.
And things.
So yeah, big.
No one else is doing a podcast on Sunday mornings.
Yeah. I was talking to Sergeant Muffin, and he's like, Jesus, 7 time on the morning on Sunday? I go, yep. He goes, okay. A scheduling issue there. He's Australian. So later his time. He goes, yeah. All right. Cool. I mean, it works for me. I mean, about 2. Geek aren't changing. It's just getting more in with the club, with the chat realm, and getting more integrated with the community. But everything there is great. Alpha Geek not changing, just more.
You're becoming like super robot-y. You've got something running in the background, CJ.
Yeah, you're choppy, chop, which that might be the name of my new cooking show that's not happening. Confused.
Chop.
Choppity chop chop.
Ooh, that is a good name. Choppity chop. That is a good name.
It's frozen.
Let it
Do it.
And CJ's down.
Oh, he's coming back.
Oh, hey. I saw him move.
Here?
He's not completely frozen.
Oh, there we go. Keep going.
Burger.
Burger? What? Huh?
Dugga?
Good. See, I don't know which one's real and which one's fake now. But also, I am really distracted by episode 1 of this Caveman series. I'm enthralled now.
Are you watching it while podcasting, Dale?
Maybe. So I have the sound off, so don't worry about the recording. It's not going on a recording.
Maybe it should.
Maybe it should. I think we're waiting for CJ to interrupt us. Confused. Oh, he moved. Yeah. This is going to be fun to edit, isn't it?
Yes, it's going to be very fun.
Super sweet.
I feel so
Good
sorry.
radio.
I feel so sorry for whoever has to edit it. I'll jump in here then. But so yeah, 2017, we've got some cool things planned. Well, I've got some cool things planned for GLS. We're not going anywhere. GLS has got its best of the year coming up soon, so that's exciting.
One thing I've noticed of whatchamacallit, of Diamond Club is that there's not a lot of morning stuff.
There's not a lot of morning shows.
I'm talking about like early morning. I'm talking about like from 5 until like 8. This is Central Time.
Yeah, there's not a lot of breakfast, which I don't know. I can't.
Oh.
That's,
I know what that. Hi guys, I'm back. Thanks, Play.
Hello.
Hi, CJ. Welcome back.
Play On decided to try and record, I'm guessing, Legends of Tomorrow, and a single bit of my computer.
I was just talking with Dale that on DiamondClub.tv, there's not very many morning shows, like early morning show.
Yeah.
No, I don't think there are any. Like other than TMS, I don't think there's any.
Yeah, but for TMS, it comes on. For me, it comes on at 10. For you, it comes on at 11, right?
Yep.
And then because the way he has it set up, it's 9 o'clock his time, 8 o'clock East Coast, West Coast. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
all right.
It's just the way time is
We're
set
going
up.
To wrap up go out as it is, and to then do a kind of a Jesus, it's late. Do the Gamer Geek.
CJ.
Go ahead, Rachel.
Can do a recording of the other stuff on a different night, since I think you're the only one that's really been doing anything, and I think I've watched most of it with you. I think.
Yeah. Do you want to do I know tomorrow night's no good. Can you do tomorrow night?
We should probably not be doing this over the air.
We shouldn't. Let's ramp up the Geek.io show.
All right.
First.
Yeah, let's go and reach us, of course, via email, geekio@gmail.com. Letter show. You can give us a call on the Geek Hotline.
CJ, since you're coming out, would you like me to read it?
I think that'll be a better idea. So, Rachel, where can people find you? Or find us? Or where can people find you?
They can listen to us Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, or Fridays at 1 p.m. Australian time at geekio.net live, or sorry, geek-io.net/live, Twitch TV/Geekio show, tunein.alphageekradio.com on Channel 1, or on diamondclub.tv. And if they want to get a hold of us, geekioshow@gmail.com, twitter.com/geekioshow, facebook.com/geekioshow, or you can call and harass CJ at the Geek Hotline at 727-489-GEEK, 727-489-4335.
4335.
Jared, what's up next week?
So next week, there's not going to be a show because we're going to take off the rest of the year, enjoy holidays with our family and our friends, and, live up the Christmas season. But we'll be back on January the 5th. Enjoy your time off. We're going to be revamping some things, kicking in the new year. CJ and Dale talked about some of the goodness coming. Be prepared.
Be prepared. Be warned, actually. Be warned.
Get your body ready.
Get your body ready. See, I don't have...
Yeah, I might be feeling a little dead.
Hang on, Hang on. We cannot play the bumper because I'm not playing that bumper. I refuse to play that bumper.
And now it's
But
time
Dale,
for the
which
winter
bumper do you
movie
refuse to play,
SmackDown
Dale?
update.
That one.
Ding,
That
ding,
one.
ding.
Ding, ding,
Ding,
ding,
ding,
And now
ding.
it's time for the winter movie SmackDown update.
So currently, I'll do the current ones if somebody wants to pull up what is opening up in the next couple weeks. So that way, when we come back, we know what we're caught up on. Right now, Jared Budlong is in the lead at number 1 with 8.5 million. Dale is in second with 6.6 million. I'm quite contently sitting smashed between all the boys at 4.4 million. Raul's
Heyo.
in fourth at 2.4. And CJ is rounding us out at the bottom, winning by golf rules at 2.1 million.
Indeed. And there was supposed to be a movie premiering tomorrow, Halle Berry in Kidnap, but that has now been pushed back to March. So there's nothing opening this next weekend. But right now, Moana's still going. It's doing well, but not as well as CJ expected. So he's not raking in giant money on that just yet because he paid $46 for it. Fantastic Beasts is doing pretty strong, but again, Rachel paid pretty high, so she's not making a bunch of money off that. But you know,
I didn't pay as high as
4.3 million.
Moana.
No, and 4.3 million is nothing to be ashamed of.
Right,
And it's
that's-
about to wrap
yeah.
up, so that's not bad at all. Billy Lynn's long halftime walk has taken a giant dump, and coming in less than Jim and the Holograms. It has not even cracked 1.7 million.
Ooh.
1.7 million. With CJ earning 182,000 on that bad boy.
82,000.
And Dale, not to be outdone, is not doing too well with Bad Santa 2. But it is earning 10 million. But you know, so he's getting close to 800,000 on that maybe.
Yeah, it's in its first week.
Before the new year, we got lots of stuff coming up. Office Christmas Party for Dale. The Space Between Us for Rachel. That Star Wars thing you may have heard of.
The Rogue One.
Rouge One.
Rouge One.
Rouge
A Star Wars tale. Rouge One.
Rouge
For
Uno.
Raul.
Rouge Uno.
The Singing Animals and Sing. Jared Budlong has that. Dale C has Passengers. Rachel's has Assassin's Creed. And Gold.
Mine.
And then that's all we got going on until we return. So lots of exciting things. Curious to see how Star Wars Rogue One does, because I'm hearing lots of early buzz on that one, and early ticket sales are already going pretty fast. So I know I don't expect it to do as well as Force Awakens, but it sounds like it's doing just fine. So but Raul did pay $43 for it, so we'll see how good it pays off.
Yeah, it needs to do like Winter Soldier money.
or Force Awakens money would be fine too. Or Jurassic World money. If it made like 430 million in 2 weeks, Raul will be pretty happy with that, I think.
No, we're not letting Raul have that much money. Not happening.
Yes.
I refuse. I will go shut down ticket sales and you'll be done.
I'm curious to see how Passengers done. I mean, it's got Chris Pratt and
Chris
Jennifer
Pratt.
Lawrence.
There's your Oscar buzz, by the way. Oscar
Yeah,
buzz.
some Oscar buzz. Maybe.
No, you know what I'm more interested to see? I'm more interested to see how Beauty and the Beast does. Versus
I think that one's going to do
Star Wars.
gangbusters. I really do.
Cinderella money, though. I reckon
I think
that's
it's
in
going
that
to do more
camp.
than Cinderella.
Actually,
do.
after seeing a report, an interview with Emma Watson, I'm thinking this might actually outdo it, because she refused to put on a corset for this. She goes, Belle don't got time for that. She's got stuff to invent things to do. So she's playing the powerful woman for Belle, which I'm looking forward to. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Is,
Just the buzz around me concerning this one has been higher than any of the other Disney live action movies. I have a strong feeling that this one's going to make some money.
Yeah.
Probably not Jungle Book
It
money.
should be good.
Maybe Jungle Book money, but The Jungle Book was such a surprise, you know.
We will have to wait and see.
Indeed.
So we will do our quick this week on the Geek IO Network. Jared.
All right. Well, on the Geek IO site, most of our shows are on the holiday for the holidays. So then more after the first of the year, as we've been telling you. So I hope you're paying attention. The generic live show tells you about a brand new service that may help you with 2016. And the small screen spoiler show will be back once some other shows come back. So right now it's just Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is not enough for us to do a show with.
I think
But once
running through the holidays, so if you need your day fix, that's where you can find it.
yeah, we'll still got some generic live show coming, and Neil may have some stuff posted up too. And we might do a small screen spoiler show before the end of the year, depending on how much Shield stuff comes out. And then the High Castle Season 2 is hitting Amazon on December 16th. So. Oh, yeah. Things to
We'll
talk
be doing
about.
something, but like CJ said, it just won't be official. He'll probably just post embarrassing things of me while I'm stoned on pain meds. That'll be great.
Oh, absolutely. That is absolutely going to happen.
That is absolutely happening. Also,
He just needs to remember I still have him on pain meds in my cell phone, so let's think about this. You're gonna post
Turn it out
mine,
as fair play.
you're gonna be hurting.
we could so do a who wore it better kind of thing. Who coped with drugs better?
But see, my surgery's different from his.
Who wore the drugs better? I shouldn't say that, should I? But I will say this. Please remember to visit our Patreon site over at patreon.com/geekio to help us out with a small monthly donation. If you get a little something out of the show, please consider helping us out with a little value back to us so we can do more for you. Lots of rewards for you to go have a look at. We are revamping of the day for you, revamping it after the first of the year, but there's still lots of rewards for you to go have a look at. I hope that that level stays there, because I really want to make a show for someone. So that's a reward currently, and I hope that stays throughout the year.
All right, and if you want to listen to the show in your own podcatchers and all that, go ahead and head over to Stitcher and iTunes. Check out geek-io.net. Leave us an honest review, and we'll gladly read it on the show.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Well, it saddens me to do this for the final time in 2016. Here are the show title candidates for the Geek IO Show, episode 178. Cinnamon Tea, the Azevedo Organization, The Christmas Farm, Furry Giants and Where to Potter Them, # Not My Tim Tams, Are They the Right Size Panties? When a crossover is over, How to Maximize Your Pokemoning, Christmas Special, In the Middle of a Lake in Canada, and Revampering. Oh, we're right down the...
Oh, yeah, we're back to nobody agreeing.
Look at that. No consensus here.
Census at all.
Oh, now we got 2 votes. Come on, in the middle of a lake
Yes,
in
but
Canada.
see, CJ is restarting his computer, so he's not going to be coming back on. He'll probably hop on here. So we will figure it out, though. So what last words do we have, my friends?
Well, everyone stays. Of course, everyone stays safe over the Christmas break. Happy Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, as my mother likes to celebrate because she's different. Because
Sure, why not?
that's
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus. Any of the others
Happy
I'm
Yule.
forgetting.
Christmas,
Happy
Hanukkah,
holidays.
Kwanzaa, Yule. Pick your random Festivus that
Happy
you
New Year.
celebratorially celebrate.
Yes. Have a Happy New Year,
Same.
and let's make 2017 better than 2016, please.
Yes. All right, and now if you excuse me, I'm going to go yell at my sound mixer.
Okay. Yell at your sound mixer.
So you're going to yell at
CJ
the
can yell at
equipment.
his computer.
Exactly.
It'll be great.
And as my mug that I picked up when I was in Disney in January says, add a little sparkle. We could all use a little sparkle in 2016.
We all need some sparkle. We really, truly do.
There's never enough sparkle.
So my last words to everybody is obviously just stay safe. Have a fabulous end of the year. And here's to a good 2017.
Indeed. Are we waiting for CJ or are we rounding out?
No. I don't know who has the closing music button.
I have the
It'll
closing.
just be added in post.
All right. Good night,
Yeah.
folks.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Happy 17 on behalf of CJ, as well as myself, Jazz, Rachel, and Raul. We'll see you all next year.
This has been a podcast of the Geek IO Media Network, where you put your geek in and geek out. For more geeky goodness, head over to geek-io.net. Copyright 2016.
I have no idea what that was. I'm glad I got it though.